So I'm 34 weeks today. I've only got a month left.
Oh my goodness. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So yes, I'm with child. So awkward to say, but I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of like how I found out. This video is gonna be an interesting one because, to be honest guys, I never thought this would be me. I thought I was gonna be the rich auntie. I never expected this. It's all a part of life and we're just rolling with it. And I get out of breath really fast. I hate that for me. So let me put you guys on to the life update. So I should have brought me some water in here. Last time you guys saw me, I was living in New York. That's currently not the case at all. Currently, I'm living in Dallas, Texas, the Lone Star State. Yeehaw, right like a cowgirl. I need to like take a deep breath and like stop talking so fast. So I moved to Dallas back in the ending of September, and child, if you currently live in New York, then you understand why I basically left. Like, anybody living in New York is trying to leave, or they're trying to like make more money to survive, and that's not me. And I'm in my soft girl era. Like, I can't be spending almost 50% of my income on rent no more. So I left and I'm currently living in Dallas. It's been October, November, December, January, almost 4 months now, and so far so good. It is different from New York, but like different good for me in the phase that I'm in currently in my life. I'll tell you guys how I found out that I was with child. So it's kind of strange because I didn't really know that I was with child. It kind of happened that I found out and it all started from me not liking the smell of chicken. And I'm like, this chicken smells disgusting. I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to look at it. It was just disgusting. But the gag is, I was still on my cycle and I was kind of still taking the birth control pill. So I really don't know what happened, but ever would I have thought it would have been me, but it's me. It's part of life and we going with it. So back to how I found out. So yeah, I couldn't stand the smell of chicken, and that was just, I wasn't really thinking anything about it. I was just like, I don't know. I guess I don't know. My mind never went to, oh, I might be pregnant. I was just like, okay, I can't stand the smell of chicken. But one day after the gym, when I was coming back home, I felt a little like dizzy, and I thought it was because I didn't really eat anything before going to the gym, and I was working out pretty hard, and I was hydrated, but I didn't eat anything before I left the gym, so I just thought it was that. But then I threw up, and I'm like, hold on. But you know, I googled it and it was just like, you know, like if you don't eat before the gym, like that could happen. So that's what I was thinking it was. I was just like, okay, I didn't eat before I went to the gym, so that's what's happening. Not fast forward. I think I was on the phone with my mom like the following day or the day before, and I was telling her like how I can't stand the smell of the chicken, and like I had taken out some chicken breast to cook, but I just didn't have it in me to even cook it. I ended up throwing it away because I'm like, it just disgusted me. And she was like, yeah, breed. Something like that she said, and I was like, girl, no, I'm still on my period. And she was like, oh, you know, you could still be on your period and be pregnant. And I'm like, what in the heck? I did not know that, child. But what she said kind of stuck into my head, and I'm like, maybe. Nah, because I'm like, mind you, I'm still taking my pills. So I'm like, I cannot be. I'm taking these pills religiously, and like, it can't be. But like later on in that day, I just felt off. Like I wasn't eating much, and I was just like, this don't feel right. Like, something's off. So I ended up going to the pharmacy and getting some tests. Oh Lord Jesus, y'all. So I went to get the test, right? And I'm like, yeah, this is like, there's no way. I'm just like wasting my money on this test. Like, it's no way. So I came back home, did the test, and within like seconds, the line showed up, and I'm like,
oh no, this can't be.
I said, nah, this can't be. I was like, no, this is not possible. This isn't me. Like, it's false. It's not me. So there was 2 tests that came in the box, and I took the second one like 5 minutes later, and I'm like, yeah, it's a false positive. It can't be. This isn't me. Like, I'm taking my pills. Like, it's not possible. So I ended up taking the second one, and it came back with the second line like even stronger. So now I'm like, I was like, I'm trying to think how I reacted. I think I was just chilling. I was just like, it's a false positive. Like, I got this test probably expired, and it's a false positive. But then I was Googling it, and it was like, oh, you're more likely to get a false negative than a false positive. And I'm like, well, oh, well. So then I texted, did I text my boyfriend or did I text my friends? I think I texted Shaquifa, my best friend, and I was like, girl. And this girl was no help, because she was like mad happy. She was like, oh, I'm gonna be an auntie. Like, not the time, okay? It's not the time to be doing all of that. So, after okay, fine, I'll admit it. I told a couple friends before, like I even told my boyfriend, because I'm like, so I was just like, no, I didn't tell, I told 2 friends. And yeah, so, because I was like, damn, if this is real, what's my next step? Because obviously it's my decision. And I was just like thinking like, oh my God, what if I'm pregnant? I've never been pregnant before. So, you know, I'm like, damn, like, is this real? Is this real life? Well, I wasn't really thinking, I didn't really panic or like I didn't really have any fear. That was just like more like, oh my God, like, what's going on? Ended up telling, well, I texted my boyfriend because he was at work, and I was just like, oh, can you, like, we need to talk. This is so awkward. I basically said like, oh, we need to talk, and he's like, what happened? Are you okay? Da 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 da. And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Like, we just need to talk. And he was just calling me like, why are you calling me after I tell you we need to talk? Like, well, I guess I know why you're calling me, because you're probably like, what's going on? But he called me, and I'm just like, I just let the call ring off, and then he's like, what happened? And then he was like, are you pregnant? What you mean, am I pregnant? Oh, I forgot to mention this part. When I was walking back home from the gym, I was on the phone with him. So he heard me when I was throwing up. So yeah, that part I missed out. But he was like on the text, are you pregnant? And I'm like, yes. I think did I say yes or send him? I think I sent him the test, a picture of the test. He told me to go do blood work till we could see if it's accurate or not. So was it the next day? I think it was like I scheduled some blood work and went in and do that, and the blood work took 2 days to get back, and I didn't know how to read that. They didn't call me, they just sent me it. But shout out to ChatGPT, sorry to the planet, but I put it in ChatGPT, and it was like your HGC or whatever levels is like this high, you're pregnant, da 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 da. And I was like, okay, it's confirmed. So after I got that, I was just like, okay, well, that's interesting. So that's about it. Like, that's my story of how I found out. And now I'm 34 weeks, got about a month left. I'm optimistic about the future, like looking forward to what happens next. But for now, I'm just living life. I'm just figuring it out day by day. I'm not like panic, like, oh, I need this, da. Like, you guys want to see, when you guys see the nursery, then you guys will have a better understanding of who I am. That's my story. That's my story. Be meeting this lady I met off, I think it's Facebook Market. She's selling a hair steamer. I'm going to go ahead and get that steamer so it could fully penetrate my hair when I deep condition. For today, I lost my train of thought. I don't remember what the freak I was talking about. I'm washing my hair tomorrow, but it's a little bit greasy, so I'm gonna go in with some dry shampoo to take some of this grease out. Dry shampoo is like powder when it gets your hair like super powdery. One thing about this pregnancy, y'all, it has my skin breaking out. It could be part of me not really drinking my water intake, because right now water tastes like acid. But I've been trying to drink it, you guys, but so far I've been surviving on juice, not gonna lie. But that's why I can't wait to like not be pregnant no more, so I could be sexy, because I live to be that girl, you know? I live for my mini skirts. Yeah, let's go to the store, and when I get back, you guys will be seeing the nursery, so get ready. Alright, that took me way longer than expected to get ready, but now I'm about to leave out finally. But here comes the hard part, putting on your shoes. Putting on your shoes should be Olympic sports when you're pregnant. And you gotta make the sound effects, of course, because then is it really counting? I actually hate driving, and it's so funny because now that I'm living in Dallas, I have to drive everywhere. It's been so long since I've like ever vlogged, so this should be exciting. I'm going to this mall to meet the lady that's selling the steamer that I was telling you guys about earlier, and then I'm going to go to probably like Burlington Marshalls or whatever. I love Marshalls. I got a card there, so my hand's feeling a little dry. So I'm gonna do that and then come back and show you guys the nursery. Stay tuned for that. Don't leave yet. So I got the steamer, but the gag is she drove off so fast that now I'm scared. Now I'm scared because she drove off way too fast. I didn't even get a chance. But it's like all like taped up. So I'm like, I'm gonna just take a little looky. Okay, it looks new. I paid $45 for this, guys, and on Amazon it's retailing for like $80 and $75. So everything's in the packaging. It looks good. The only thing with this is to see if it works, but everything's in the packaging. The styrofoam is still there. My camera is having such a hard time focusing. Like, it's me, the baddie. So my microphone wasn't in this whole time. Were you guys able to hear me? Oh my goodness. Damn it. This is probably gonna be low. So guys, not gonna lie, it's 2 days later. 2 days later, because after I went to Target, I spent way too much money. That upset me. Then I got home and I wasn't feeling good. And then yesterday I wasn't really feeling good. But today I'm pushing through, okay? So behind this door, I think it's what you've all been waiting for, the nursery reveal. I'm so excited to show you guys like what I've done and like where I'm going, and you know, if you guys have any advice and like what you did for your nursery or how you would like your nursery to be decorated, let me know in the comments, and like we could like, you know, go back and forth. Behind this door is what y'all all been waiting for, the nursery. So come on in with me. Come on.
I hope you're hungry. for nothing.
LOL. Yeah, guys, so as you see, I've done nothing. I've done absolutely nothing. I've done nothing. Thing is like over in boxes right here, ready for me to pack them out, organize them, get everything together. But I really haven't. And as you guys can see, there's a desk in here, which is an office, and she'll be sharing an office with her dad. She probably won't be in here till she's like 1, so I'm not really rushing, but I should at least have something done. When we moved, our original plan was to have this be an additional bedroom. We already have a guest room, but this was supposed to be a bedroom also. Since the baby's here, we're gonna turn it into nursery. This is probably gonna go downstairs in the garage because there's nothing wrong with the mattress, so it's gonna be stored in the garage. And yeah, this will be her room that I'm gonna be starting decorating soon, or trying to do something with it, because like there is an office in here, so I gotta figure out a way to like divide it where it's not all of that. But yeah, that's my life. One thing down, many more to go, but for now I think that's it. Guys, that's it for now. I did one thing today. I feel accomplished as. So in the next video, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but I know I'm gonna take you guys along to the journey with me this week. Well, when you see this video, the next video, I'm gonna be 35 weeks. But yeah, I hope that I can continue to do these every week, if not every 2 weeks coming up. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to keep updated. Hit that bell notification so you can get notified every time I post. And yeah, until next time, let's see if there will be progress with this room. Bye. Thank you.